I'm out here in the jungle in the west of Bali, north of Medewi. I'm going to do a video on the universal tease, which is a phrase I've coined with my ex-partner. So what is the universal tease? A universal tease is when you have been going at it for a long time at something that you really want, and you're just always a little bit closer to it, but it's not coming, and you keep going and you keep going and you're pushing towards it and you just want it and it's not coming, and you keep pushing, and the more you push, the more it pulls away. This could be a relationship, this could be a job opportunity, this could be whatever it is that you want. It's not happening for you, and you can want it for so long, and then all of a sudden you decide to completely give up. You're like, no, I don't want to do this. I'm not interested in this anymore. I have to let it go because I don't want to suffer with chasing after something that's not happening for me. It's not doing me very good in the mind, and I can't be asked. So what do? You walk away. And then, out of nowhere, in probably however long it takes, it comes back up again. But you've walked away and you've chosen a completely different thing in another direction. And all of a sudden the thing that you wanted for so long shows up, whether it's the girl you've been chasing, or the man, whatever, or the job, or someone calls you and says, oh, I've got this opportunity for you, you still interested in this? And you're like, well, I've already changed the direction. I'm going this way now. And I don't know whether I want to give this up because this feels like a good thing. And as much as I wanted it back then, do I really want to go this way and pursue this now? So the universe is going, oh, haha, you let go, you didn't want it anymore, so here it is. Did you really want it? And you have to make a decision. Did you want it that much, or was it just something to chase whilst you were on the way to another part of your future? This has happened to me multiple times, whether it's relationships or my stay in Bali. There are times where I have wanted to leave this island. I've wanted to pack up and go to Australia and start a new life there. And about a year and a half ago, I got my working holiday visa for Australia, and I was like, right, I really want to go. But this goes back even further. 5 years ago, I wanted to go to Australia, and I moved back home from London. I started working to save money so I could go, and then I met this girl, and then that didn't work out, and then I'd saved all this money, and then I got into a bit of a depression because of the end of the relationship. And I'd given up on my Australia dream because I didn't have the money. Like, I'd spent it all trying to get over someone. And fast forward, I stopped thinking about Australia altogether, and it moved. I ended up coming to Bali through a set of circumstances that led me here. And then I was like, right, I'm in Bali, I'm going to do a year here, and then I'm going to go to Australia. And every time I tried to leave, something would come up to go, hey, do you want to do this? I've got this opportunity for you. Or, hey, where are you going? Here's a girl. This girl is like amazing. You should chase after her. She's going to be the thing that makes you stay in Bali and have a good time here. And continuously, the universe goes, do you really want to go to Australia? I'm like, well, yeah, I do. But every time I'm like wanting to go and leaning in that direction, something comes from the other direction and goes, no, I'm gonna tempt you. I'm gonna tease you. I'm gonna get you back in. So right now, I've come into the mountains. I was feeling a bit lonely. So instead of chasing after validation, instead of chasing after people to make me not feel lonely and being surrounded by people, I've come on my own into the middle of nowhere to spend more time with myself, albeit I am making this video. However, the universal tease is going, you don't want to leave Bali just yet because there's so many things you haven't done here. Like, look at this amazing island. It's a whole jungle out there, and I haven't even explored it. I'm like in a mountain path right now in the middle of Medewi. Like, I'm probably 20 minutes, 30 minutes north of the beach, and I've just come up a path, and I've been whizzing up here. I thought, fuck it, I'm going to make a video. So the universal tease It's come up in your life. It's come up in mine multiple times. Most people that I've spoken to have had situations where they were applying for jobs and then they didn't get the job they really wanted. And then as soon as they got another job, oh, they get a call from their ideal job. And they're like, oh no, what do I do? So, universal tease, it's going to keep coming up in your life. It's up to you to make a decision. Was this the thing that you really wanted to do? Or do you want to go in that direction? Because you might end up, if you go in that direction, doing the thing you wanted to do anyway. Can't really predict the future, but you can predict your actions for now, which can make decision making easier when you move forward. So it's all about having goals and whether all of this stuff aligns with your values, because we evolve through the years, we evolve through different experiences that we have. Who knows, that direction that you went has built 2 to 3 years worth of experience that makes this bit that you wanted to do so long ago a lot easier. So, universal tease. If that is something that has resonated with you, don't forget to give me a subscription, follow, like, and keep watching the channel and keep in touch. Oh God, my back hurts. That was a big surf this morning.